higher water sign, so I'm going to start with Cancer. Let me go ahead and get the general energies just jumping out immediately here. Scorpion came out. And let me shuffle over here because it's hard to see otherwise. That one flipped. Let me just make sure nothing else flips really quickly. Okay, perfect. So this one. Alright, the Cobra. And the Shark in reverse. Alright, so immediately kind of what I'm getting off of this, Cancer, is that you might be feeling kind of on the defense about something. Obviously, there are a couple very aggressive characters kind of, I'm just going to say reflecting beneath the surface of something. I don't know what you're up to, but bottom of the deck is the Mouse. So I am just going to intuitively let you know. I think there's something that you're scared to get stung by, and it's something that's actually a reflection of yourself. I don't think this threat is real, is actually what I'm getting from this. That it's actually something that you're looking at, seeing a part of yourself that you don't necessarily feel comfortable with, and then automatically become extremely kind of like on guard, or a loss of self-esteem, I guess you could say. It's not necessarily self-esteem even. If this is something like a project, you would just very much feel like unmotivated right now, and you might be feeling like that's an outside influence from maybe there's like multiple people working on the project, and you feel like you're putting your side of the work in, but you don't feel like everyone else is. And I kind of think that could be more of a reflection of yourself, to be quite honest. So don't shoot the messenger, Cancer, but that's just what's coming out right now. Let me see. I'm gonna use the mix and match fairy tale tarot cards to get further information. Alright. Those are the ones that wanted to come out. Bottom of the deck this time is there's Robin Hood. Okay. So I think there could be a portion of you out there, and this, you know how this applies. So obviously this could be you or somebody else, somebody that you're, closely associated with, like one of your kids or close friend or family member. But long story short, I do think that this is kind of that this is kind of what I was saying about this being a reflection of yourself. So even though we've got two hemispheres of our brain, that our brain is split down the middle, there's also two hemispheres of the world. So there's kind of this complicated twofold is what I'm hearing, wanting to say here. Kind of a aspect to either you stinging someone and end up stinging yourself, or also it can come back to this being kind of a more complicated situation than you would have thought it was, and it's actually so complex. Keep it simple, stupid, is what I'm hearing. So just that it might be more complicated in your mind. There's a duality right here that I'm seeing, and this stinger seems like a little extra with the claws all of a sudden, especially with a cobra on the other side of it. So you may be feeling kind of emasculated. This could be feeling unable to move a little bit. I am seeing emotionally pent up, potentially physically pent up, sexually so. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it just seems like you need to release some pent up energy. Both of these characters have a lot of quick movement associated with them. And so you might be, if this is you, Cancer, then this might be what's keeping your pace at this. I mean, you're like literally using this energy, this pent up energy here, and creating this. It could just be moving backwards. Kind of looking back, this could be feeling how you feel about having to carry this additional charge upon yourself. And then I'm just going to get one more deck and see what kind of advice we have. Okay, so those three wanted to come out. Yep. So there's some kind of end. That's what I'm saying. Is that like once you recognize that this is literally a mirroring effect, you can just put that to rest and kind of knock it off with yourself, you know. And then you can seek pleasure in a way that I kind of was feeling that before. You're feeling a little bit potentially blocked, or you are looking for some type of goddess connection that you're not feeling denied of. You know that it's there, but that it's just kind of beneath the surface, and that you feel like it's. I don't even know. This could be partially that you're a little nervous. I'm just now hearing peekaboo, so you could be feeling a little nervous that whatever pent up denial you've got going on here, self denial of pleasure, that as soon as it hits you, it's kind of gonna rip you apart. I could see that, if there was a water cobra and a shark kind of clashing heads with each other, that might cause an issue. So I'm glad that you're trying to keep that in check. If that's, this is kind of more of a discipline type thing. If this is a more of a business endeavor or some type of, I don't know what y'all are up to. You tell me. But I just feel like this right here indicates that you are able to keep whatever it is in control, because I believe this is how this came out. But it is also a reflection of yourself. So you need to look. I mean, maybe you need to like pull your hand off the other eye and take a closer look at this other portion. There's a spotlight being shown on this romance. There's a kind of like this strand of DNA coming down, and then a peekaboo that you're not denying, but that is still pent up, not like kind of right beneath the surface. I'm just getting it's hard to grab. It's hard to whatever this is. It's hard to grab. It's a little difficult to actually get your hands on, and maybe that's why it's been. Maybe either you're keeping something that you feel is very valuable that you don't want other people to get their hands on. Potentially, you're just trying to be really quiet about it, and then you're also running towards it at the same time. So you're not denying yourself of this, whatever it is, but it is just something that you're keeping kind of under wraps a little bit. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, inner child. So this is what I'm saying is almost like your inner child is like rearing to come out. They say that you could be about. This is like conception energy. Honestly, that's that's how I'm getting this. It's like this is just like a new idea, a new thought, even especially with this person with their hand. I mean, it's like you can create anything you want right now, Cancer. I think there is no limits on your ability to really be precise too about where you're gonna strike, and I think that's really something that you can use your intuition about. Um, Intuitive guidance from your inner child is typically the best kind. So, in any case, I'm gonna leave it here. I will definitely be back next time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all your generous donations, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.